Hey, what's going on, guys? Trying to get a little bit more streaming going on. My plan for the week, I want to stream. I don't want to say I'm going to stream every day, but I definitely want to have a bit more regularity. I'm going to try to stream every day. I'm just not guaranteeing it. We'll see what happens. So I'm thinking, like, I kind of like the whole morning before I get to work on any of my YouTube stuff, I basically, like, I'll wake up, do like these like posture exercises that it's like the point of it is to kind of like kind of like correct postural imbalance and shit, and then like do like a regular lifting session, eat something, and I kind of like honestly most of the time just kind of dick around on Twitter. So I'm like, I might as well be streaming during this time. Like kind of like the main thrust of it is Twitch during the day and YouTube work at night. Like after done with the stream, I'm probably going to get my new video. A couple of things I'm gonna like revise in the script, shoot it tonight, then have it out for either tomorrow or Tuesday. But anyway, what is this Frog Fez? Whang, would you ever do a video on the community that on YouTube that despises baby monkeys? I am not privy to the existence of this community. Oh, crap. I forgot I had some kind of potion active. I'm glad it doesn't make the potions expire after you use them. Alright, let me get my bearings on, remember what I need to do next. A lot of sand. Alright, those Thunderstrike potions. Oh, actually, I have enough for one, too. Those Thunderstrike potions are crazy. Besides practice, do you got any advice when it comes to learning guitar / bass? I mean, honestly, like vague questions like that, like, don't really, like, help you learn anything better. Oh, Spirit Orb. Oh, I was saving those for, oh, well, now I consumed it, so. Might as well increase my energy. But, yeah, like, I can't, nobody can help. When you ask an open question, like, how do you get better? That's, no one on the planet will ever give you any kind of meaningful advice on any topic. Like, you gotta ask specific things that'll kind of, get you up the right path. Like, how do I do this thing? That's a good question. Like, how do I, if you have a specific technique you're having a hard time with, like, what's the deal with that? Things like that are helpful questions. Oh, Royal Steel. Oh, all the demon stuff. I need a fiberglass. Alright, demon pickaxe. I can make some electronics and get this going. The plastic was a big deal. Alright, I gotta make bottles. Alright, yeah, now I'm kind of like remembering where I was kind of at in the game. Oh, and I have this making a ton of thread for me. Alright, huge wallet. I need some lavender. I need some emeralds. Alright, do I have any luck? I do have luck potions. So I'll use that and the Thunderstrike. And shit's about to get crazy. Oh, the poop? Yeah, there is something you can do with the poop. There's like a crafting thing for the poop. I don't remember what it is now. Alright, lavender. Give me lavender. Yeah, there's things that can be constructed in the game with the poop. I think it was from the that farming thing. Yeah, I think what is it? Devil shit. He was talking about, remember the 2016 giant anti-SJW channels that have died now that people know they're simpletons. I think that's kind of like, there's like multiple angles to that issue. And it really, like, it started earlier, where it's like kind of like what... It's kind of, a lot of those channels ran out of steam because, like, people started taking, like, the really out there shit that they would comment on less seriously. And a lot of those people that they were, like, kind of, like, making the core of their content about kind of pivoted a little bit. So they had nothing left to really talk about. I mean, you'll still find people being like, hey, like, look at this crazy tweet that happened or whatever, but, you know, it's kind of, it always feels like it's, like, stale content. I mean, eventually... So a lot of them got hit with demonetization, but that's only like one component of the issue. And the thing is, too... Oh, this guy's new. That's right, I forgot about this guy. Here. I gotta make some bottled potions. A lot of people will say that... Oh, I can bottle these guys and finish the museum thing for them, I think. Or maybe I already did that. The thing about demonetization, I realized what happened. I think there's kind of like a tie between demonetization and age restriction. Because I've noticed that if I do have a video get demonetized, the traction, like a lot of people will point to the fact that if you have a video get demonetized, it gets shown to a lot less people. And I'm gonna buy that. Oh, I gotta sell something first. For the most part, if I get a video demonetized, my video doesn't get hit as badly as other people's do, and I think it might be because my my channel's like age range, it's my channel is 97% over 18 viewers, which is very unusual for YouTube. So like things like that, I don't know for sure, I think I might be less subject to kind of like whims of the algorithm because of that. At the same time, it also means that, like, you know, my channel is never gonna grow to be, like, the next PewDiePie, because there's just, like, most of the YouTube audience is very young. Yeah, thanks for digging the videos. I'm definitely digging this game, Forager. Clearly. I'm playing this shit to the end, more or less. It might be used in the quest. I think I needed it to crap... Oh, wait, that reminds me, I need to go back to, the oil drill here. Bottle me some Earl. Well, let me not waste all this, either. Yeah, what's interesting, though, like, even though a lot of this stuff I do, it's like, you would think it would only attract older viewers, I do have a lot of people that'll be like, oh, I wasn't alive when this was a meme, but it's like interesting to people to like hear about it either way. You know what, let me sell... Oh, I think I needed the bones for something I still needed, though. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, so now I can use all these, things to just keep on expanding now. Alright. So, I'm not terribly interested in the ballistics. Oh, let me turn this volume off here. Alright, geology. All rocks drop coal. How much coal does person need? Rocks have 10%. Yes, I absolutely need that. The higher chance of getting gems. And rare items. Looting. Well, this is a real thing, meaning that, like, the whole community of people who hate specifically baby monkeys. That's so weird. I mean, there's like a lot of weird fringe communities on whatchamacallit, YouTube like that. And Keely, yeah, the Discord following is pretty young, probably just as the fact that, like, Discord in general is more, like, it's a younger crowd. And it makes sense. Like, when I would spend more time in chat rooms all day long when I was younger, but now, like, today doing that, the idea of sitting around in a chat room all day, like, makes me want to die. Alright, expert scrolls. Buffs last longer. Hell yeah, that's a good one. XP when drinking and using scrolls. Absolutely. Summoning. Shrines recharge twice as fast. Buffs last 50% longer. Yeah, I haven't unlocked shrines though. But buffs lasting yeah, I mean, making the buffs last even longer definitely seems very worthwhile. The Discord, I don't remember. I'm never in there. It's linked in all the video descriptions, though. Yeah. Like, even, like, a lot of times, like, people send me invites to their Discords and things, and I'm like, I'll join, but I'm never gonna be in there, just in case you're expecting to be talking to me in Discord. Like, back in the day, I made a Discord because I was just kind of, like, trying to figure out different kinds of ways to grow the channel. And, oh, there's demons somewhere. And I was like, oh, maybe having a Discord will help. Oh yeah, I forgot, that was another thing to look for. There's, like, special dig spots on these things. I didn't realize that was a thing. And that's kind of like where you get the archaeology stuff. So I made a Discord back in the day, like, without really knowing what people even fucking do on Discord. And it's like, it's cool that there's people that want to join it and stuff, but as a whole, like, Discord is just not for me. Building. Oh yeah, I did finish trapping. Archaeology. Alright, yeah, let me put down that... Oh, I didn't buy the building scroll. Oh. Alright, so I don't... There's nothing I need to do down here. I'll hold on to these anyway, because I need them for spells. Oh, I need to bottle some torch bugs for the, Alright, I think I can still buy that potion that I need. I guess I should probably kill this guy, huh? Oh, I do have the Thunder Scroll. Let's bottle some torch bugs. It's night. Oh, you didn't die as fast as I thought you would. Discord is better at sharing things. I can play games and watch things with friends. You see, the thing is, like, most of the time, though, I would rather just use the game chat if I'm gonna be with friends. Like, if I need to, like, having to use the Discord chat to talk to people you're playing with in a game just seems like an unnecessary extra step. And, like, something else to, like, hog resources on your computer while you're playing a game. Oh, I forgot, this fucking, this sword can break things up here. Oh yeah, and I gotta be looking for sand. Let's tear more shit up. Where are we at with this, plastics, fiberglass? Oh, we can make some fiberglass. Even, you know, even when I use Discord for the purpose of playing games with friends, like, it'll be some shit, like, we were fine talking in the game, and, oh, I just want to make some royal clothing. Okay. Wait, I thought I had royal clothing still. However that works out, it'll be fine. Let me look for some dig spots while this is going on. Now that I know that they exist. I'm still not specifically sure what they look like, though, but I'm assuming it's like any weird-looking piece of ground. See, on this one, these, like, bricks yielded some crazy-looking stuff before. So I'm assuming it's something like that. Yeah, there's just like a lot of different stuff to do in this game. And the dig spots aren't those circle things. Like, I think the dig spots, like, there's even like things to make better dig spots spawn randomly. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing the dig spots are those little, like, crevice holes. Like, those things. Both of those dropped emeralds and shit. Alright, let me double check on now what I need here. Electronics. I have electronic. The demon pickaxe. Demon sword, I need electronics and Fae Rie glass. Alright, let me get to a more popular area so I'm not wasting my Thunder Strike here. See, as I go through these here... Wait a second, where did all that gold at? Oh. I thought I had more gold than that. Oh, that was like a weird dead bug thing on here that dropped all that stuff. I'm wondering now if all these, like, special grounds are, what consists of a dig spot. Yeah, you just, you're breaking shit up. You're digging for things. You gotta build some stuff. You gotta get the parts you need to build more stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna need some royal steel for that. I'm gonna need a lot of glass, and I'm gonna need a lot of, Alright. Oh, Thunderstrike Potion. Yeah, I'll buy that. Oh, I can't afford it. There's also islands you have to buy on this game. Like, let me just look at the buy land here. Like, these you gotta get gold. Oh, this part's already, I bought most of these already, but there's a couple here. A couple plots of land out there to buy. That is a lot across the bottom. They're very, very expensive. I guess it's like any of these weirdly colored pieces of land that are considered dig spots. Oh yeah, let me go up here. This is all packed up. But yeah, apparently those dig spots will randomly pop out the fossils that you need to put to the museum. And also, I guess they're worth a lot of money in the game. Wow, so many crystal though. Alright, a lot of this stuff I don't think I really need anymore, and I can sell. Do I know anything about the City of Heroes drama? I got an inkling about it because a few people emailed me about it. It was something about, like, some guy who made a server or some shit, right? How do I know about that, but not the monkey hate? Because I've never heard about the monkey hate thing. It sounds similar to the doll people that had, like, Izzy Nobre had a video about these people on, this whole, like, community on YouTube of people who have these baby dolls that they pretend are real, and he made a video about them. They came out in full force, like, furious that he made the video about them. Alright, let me just collect all this junk and then I'll make my way back. Yeah, you stumbled across Jesse's Loader. Said, I saw a gamer from Mars made a video about her, and then she had said that, like, there was a bunch of stuff he got wrong, and he should have contacted her. I didn't want to cover that one. A lot of people asked for it, and there's like, I started to look into it, and I'm like, there's too much shit going in here. It's gonna be like a pain in the ass, so I don't want to deal with it. We'll just have like a never-ending flow of glass being made. Some steel. A checkup on what we need here. Electronics, right? And for that, we'll need some. Wait, I thought I had royal steel being made. Lately, it seems like the kinds of videos I'm more interested in making are the very, not so much like the big grand internet stories, the very isolated meltdowns and shit, which is, hey, what's going on here? I guess it's just taking that long to make the royal steels? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, deadass, I'm just gonna, like, sell some of this shit. You know, I never really wanted to make a boxy video, and then Wavy Websurf already made a boxy video, so I kind of like, I'm probably not going to make a boxy video ever unless something like crazy happens. I honestly think there's more interesting 4chan stories to do than boxy. It's just, people ask for boxy, I guess, because that's like one of the more like mainstream known things that came out of it. Boxy, basically the boxy story is like some chick that had a YouTube channel acting all goofy, and some people on 4chan thought she was cringy, and some people on 4chan liked her, and that's... There's not really a whole lot more to the story than that, to be honest. What up, Gemma?
How dare you?
Like, one 4chan story that I probably will wind up covering eventually is, well, it's kind of like, it's YouTube and, 4chan. That chick Apple Milk. Whatever. Like, that was like a whole, like, fucking thing. I remember, like, way before Boxy, people on 4chan were obsessed with that girl. And, like, a lot of them fucking hated her. And then there was, like, some crazy shit that went down a few years. Not a few years, like, well, now it happened several years ago, but I was about to say a few years after, like, people were, like, following her. She was definitely, like, a troll on some level, too. Because she knew people, like, were watching her and fucking hating on her and shit. Wait, oh, arrows. I was like, how did I just dig up a bunch of shovels? Basically, Apple Milk was like this, this like weeb with a really early YouTube channel, and like there were just constantly threads about her on 4chan, and then there was like this whole thing where she went to Japan and some dude like paid for the whole thing, and it wound up being this whole debacle, and she became like a model in Japan or some shit, and people, it's like, see, like there's a lot to this story, which is why I think it merits a video. As opposed to, like, things where it's just like, hey, like, here's this girl that 4chan talked about sometimes. Alright, do I have enough money for shit? Wait, what? Do you remember that guy that would sit there for hours, sit there and film himself meditating for hours, and he got robbed during one? I do not remember that. What is it? A droid? I don't want to buy a droid for that much money. Alright, do I have... Oh yeah, I need some pumpkins for the Thunder Strike. I'm not too focused on getting those Thunder Strikes right now, though. There's stock up on that Earl. You know what? Let me sell some arrows, too, because I don't find archery to be that useful in this game. Now I should be able to afford some land. Maybe not. Maybe I bought all the good stuff. Oh, no. Buy land. 3 bells. There's a puzzle with 3 bells. I have like a whole a backlog of stuff that I need to finish. Let's make these electronics. Some on the backlog. Some of the ones that are coming soon, probably, actually, are, well, the one that's definitely going to be next, because I'm filming it after I'm done with the stream, is the Silent Hill Circumcision Meltdown from their wiki page, from the Silent Hill wiki. It's really insane shit. The Chinese cannibal guy, that one will probably be coming up soon. I actually, one of the sponsors I have coming up, I have a pretty fun integration idea with that particular story. I don't know if they'll go for it, though. Alright, wait, what? Alright. Alright, so it's... No? Alright, yeah, I did it right. I guess it's like you can't press anything else before getting that started. Skeleton mask. Skeletons don't attack me anymore. Oh, that's pretty cool. They think I'm one of them, and then I can just swoop in and kill them. Dumb skeletons. Yeah, I don't know Venus Angelic. But Apple Milk definitely had, some whole shit where she went to Japan. I think a lot of, the story went down on LiveJournal. Make an extra fat bridge so I can just walk however I want to walk. Make more electronics and make some more fiberglass. Getting on my way to making these higher tier of items. Oh, the flower press. I forgot about this business here. Oh, and I also have a lot of crystals. I should take those out. Use what I need, and I still don't know what to do with this great skull. Yeah, take these, bring them to the museum. Then the others... Oh no, I need them for some things still, so I'll keep them. Mining. And then I just need that mining scroll, and I'm good for that. Alright, and the building scroll. Now I have that. Oh, I'm running low on leather, too. What are some, like, other good, like, simple indie games to play? Because, like, I like shit like this, and, like, you can play it a few streams, and then, like... You know, wait, what's happening with my royal clothing? Unless, like, I used it for something else that I don't realize. So I definitely had a bunch of it made. No? Did I just use it on something else? Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me make a droid, because I don't know. Oh. I imagine that droids probably just travel around and collect things for you. Yeah, this camera angle is what it is when I could only kind of like finagle my tripod in a certain way. I used to have it attached to the ring light that's up in the corner, but it, like, the thing is, like, then, like, because, like, now this webcam, I pretty much only use it for streaming, and I have my better camera for recording, so it becomes, I feel like having it more up front is better than having it, like, up above the angle, but then, like, sometimes, because of how my desk is laid out, you can only really get it in at certain angles. That's what she said. No, I have so much royal steel being made. I don't need to make more. Meanwhile, what do they have here? Oh, they have a droid. Oh, the same. I saw this shit already. Alright, huge wallet. Yeah, I must have used the royal clothing on something else. Let me see, can I afford that? Yeah, I'm gonna sell all these crystals because I think...
How dare you?
Like, honestly, I think I don't really have much to do with them yet. There's a lot of them. Oh, what's going on, Coops? Hell yeah, thanks for coming in with that raid right now. Fucking coming in clutch. What were you playing before? Alright, buy more land. Oh, there's a clown-looking motherfucker down there. Looks like, kinda looks like, what's his, like, a little bit like Go-Go. Like Go-Go crossed with Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. See, as much as I would like to make that droid, it's probably more worth my while at this point in the game to, like, put it towards the, whatchamacallit. Put it towards the upgrades that I need. Oh, my name is Hopfra. Oh, this is the guy who made the video game. He doesn't look like that. I'm curious to know how well you know Forager by now. Oh, he's gonna ask me trivia. If you get at least one answer correct, I'll give you super rare rewards. Let's do this. What is the Princess blah 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 real name? What? I'm gonna say blah blah blah. That's wrong. Damn. Why did it tell me that? What is 2 times 8? 16, right? Wait. What is 2? Oh, 2 times, yeah, 2 times 8, 16. 40, 90. No. Okay. How many enemies have you defeated so far? All of them. Passive run. What? They were enemies? That's definitely wrong. What's the purpose of life? No. I'm assuming like all the answers are wrong no matter what. How do video games get made? Input coffee and upload code. No. I don't know that either. That's okay. Next question. I guess it just goes until you are... It goes until, one... Shovel Knight was a really groundbreaking game. What is this? I don't even... That's not even close. You were really bad at this minigame. What is the correct answer to this question? You didn't even get a single question right. You are the second worst trivia player I've ever seen. Don't worry though, I will give you a consolation reward. Thanks for playing Forager, I hope you are having fun. Fail miserably at a trivia minigame. Yeah, give me that spirit orb. Thank you for the spirit orb, Hop Frog. Oh yeah, I was the whole trivia game. My guy is like saying how hungry he is. All right, let's make. Oh, I'm an asshole! Holy shit! I needed the crystals to make the electronics. Oh my god. No! When I play as RPGs, and it's a kind of game, I mean, I don't really play MMOs, so like the class dynamics, like they're not as important, but usually like if I'm in a situation where I have to, it'll usually be like a rogue type thing, or you know, like whatever the fast... Basically, in general, in any kind of game where there's classes to pick, I'll pick whatever the fastest class is, because I'm really impatient. So, which typically turns out to be like a rogue. Oh my, this like, I got that nice spirit orb and whatnot, but Jesus Christ, I set myself back so far by selling those crystals. Oh yeah, leather shortage. You know, this is just what it is now, though. There's no turning back. This fucking oil rig's got like some kind of like orgasm throb going on. Must feel nice to be that oil rig. Oh, wait for me, a farting dinosaur. At least there's plenty of crystals. I'm gonna have to buy some more land up here to redo. Or rather, to undo the damage that I got here and kind of unset myself back. They should just let him eat the poop. Alright. Dig spot. I'm getting so many topaz. Now that I also realized I fucked myself early in the game because I didn't know that dig spots were a thing, and they dropped some good shit. Alright, now I think I can get, like, the bigger wallet or something. Maybe I should play Sekiro. Because I only ever played Dark Souls 2. And I'm hearing that, like, a lot of people who played through all the Dark Souls games a lot, and they played Sekiro, they wound up having... Oh, wait, if I have 2 more electronics, I can make this demon amulet. But I need a little more plastic. How much more plastic do I need? Alright, so I just need 2 plastics. And then I can get the next amulet. Looking into some of those weird online communities, like the Monkey 8 community, might make for some good videos. The downside is that, like, when you make a video about a community, the community always comes out and raises the shit. Like, when Izzy Noberry made that video about the doll community, like, they went out and they got a strike on his channel, even though there was nothing wrong with his video. It's just kind of like YouTube, sometimes you can manipulate it like that. And I think he re-uploaded the video to VidMe, and you guys know how that turned out. VidMe was cool, but like I knew it wasn't gonna last. The way that the only way any of these competitor the YouTube and Twitch alternative sites are really going to be any kind of real competition is if they lure away big creators with money. Because to leave YouTube or any of like the main things, it's going to be a big financial hit to any of them. It's either that or you dilute your content, which doesn't really help. It never. If you're putting the same content out across multiple platforms, that doesn't really help anything. A lot of times you're just hurting yourself. Because you kind of like the way it works a lot of times is that you'll get some kind of like exponential growth for if you get like a lot of people on something, more so than just like, you know, reaching the other audience. And yeah, exactly, like it's like what DLive did with PewDiePie, and they've reached out to a lot of different creators to do similar things from what I've heard. But the thing is too, and then they had like this weird payment structure that's putting people off. Like, DLive at least, like, they're approaching it the right way. Like, they realize, like, people aren't... The only kinds of people who are go to a site just for the sake of it being an alternative, it's a very niche audience. A very small niche audience who are doing that. You'll get those people, or you'll get the kinds of creators who they think if only they were on YouTube early, they would have been huge. And it's usually not the case for a lot of these people. So you'll have people who think like they're accomplishing something by like being ahead of the curve. What they're thinking or hoping will be ahead of the curve. And the thing is too, like the kind of money to do that kind of thing on a large scale, like without some kind of outside funding. It's just not gonna happen. And this is something I get in fights with people on Twitter all the fucking time, because I think the people who like care a lot about, who are like very invested in that kind of thing, they've like kind of like in some ways like staked their future on these delusions that they have. What's going on, Morbid?
How dare you?
Hell yeah, thanks for that host, Young Dolphin. What up, Arpia? Alright, now I can make that demon amulet, I think. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap about like 8, get to work on my new video. I'll be here for a bit. Damn, I deadass didn't know Impact TV was still around. I think there's a new puppet combo game. I don't know if it's out yet. I saw they were tweeting about it. And definitely, that always makes for a good stream. Yeah, Morgan. Oh, wait, what's happening that my, is there something funny, some weird property to these butterflies that sometimes I'll be walking into them and not be able to cross? The Jacob video, it's not next, but it'll probably be coming soon. Alright, let's see what this does. Demon Amulet. Gain 125% more resources. Have I ever done a real-life escape room? I did a Resident Evil-themed one once. That was pretty cool. We got out of it super fast. And I think there's supposed to be a guy that was a zombie in it, but then, oh, I guess that's the demon items, I guess, are the last items you can get. Alright, give me a royal clothing, just the one. That one's still producing glass. You think there might be a picture of me on Flickr? I mean, probably. There's been a lot of, like, random, like, Flickr accounts I've shown up on. I have 2 white guitars. I have the white Schecter Blackjack, and I have the white Fender Strat. Well, not Fender Strat, Squire Strat. Which is basically like the cheaper Fender. No, Flickr is like this old site for photographers. I don't think it's used. Some people still use it to upload their pictures, but I don't think it's as commonly used as it used to be. Have I played Dragon's Dogma? I have not. Let me see here. I think I have enough amethysts that I could, like, sell this. Oh, there's a lot of goings on down here, huh? Oh, yeah, I'm not even sure what Dragon's Dogma is, but I've heard about it a lot. Why is that demon running away from me? Is he scared? Huge wallet. Coins are worth more. Alright, so what else can we get here? Make some plastic. Oh, I should probably make more bottles now, again. Oh, the Ukrainian president. Is that the guy that he was a guy who he used to play the parody of the president and then he became the actual president? That's pretty funny. It's like it's like if we elected Alec Baldwin after Trump. It'd be extra funny if he continues to play that president while he's president. What's left here to make? A tycoon? Oh, I can make this now too! Alright, as for the demon weapons, we need some electronics. This game, it's sending a message that electronics are the devil. See, now that the, actually, let me just drop more items off of the museum. Slowly work away. Alright, farming's done. Mining, we just need the mining scroll. Cooking's done. Foraging's done. Trapping's done. Alchemy. Alright, let's drop off all the different potions. Oh yeah, that's right. I need fishing spots in the various places to get some of these things. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this one until I have everything that I need. But yeah, I gotta go around and make those fishing spots. Oh, golden shovel time. Dig area increase. Digging always yields ores. Tycoon wallet. Coins are worth 150% more. Alright, a couple more fishing spots over here. I don't think I have any fishing spots up in the icy area. I think I ran out of something that I need here. Thanks for the sub, Chronic. Robotic shovel. I need to start banging out these electronics. You know what? Let me make another factory. Oh, we need some royal steel to do that. Industrial. And for the power plant, they'll need some electronics. Alright. Royal steel time. Oh, okay. Don't have enough of that stuff yet. Beetle. Make a thunder strike. I don't think I really need this flour or the sugar because I'm done with cooking. I will buy this spirit orb though. Yeah, Hulk showed up for the last WrestleMania, didn't he? I haven't been really following WWE that much recently. Okay, yeah. Farming spots down here. Oh, I need berries. Where are the berries at? There's some berries. See, now these skeletons are minding their own business and slowly dying. They don't know that they've got a traitor in their midst. Oh man, the rumble. You know what? That reminds me of like how annoyed I got. I went to the Ring of Honor New Japan show at Madison Square Garden that weekend. And on the tickets, it said 7:30 p.m. On the website, it said 7:30 p.m. You go on their Twitter, it said 7:30 p.m. And then they had this thing, it was basically a Royal Rumble, but whatever the fuck Ring of Honor calls it. And I really wanted to see that, because I knew there would be going to be all kinds of surprise entrants to that. And I show up a little before 7:30, and it happened already. So I missed the Great Muta, I missed, I missed like a lot of. I missed Minoru Suzuki. I missed so many people that I wanted to see. Oh, you know it's Fae Rie. Indeed. Oh, another factory. Alright, berries. Where's the berries? Give me some berries. I'll craft that royal steel while I'm here too. Alright. Tycoon royal clothing. I need more emeralds for the royal clothing. So I guess it's potion time. Don't have the luck potion at the moment. I gotta capture some beetles for that. These items change yet? No. while I'm doing this, gotta look for some dig spots as well. Those will definitely give me gems. Oh, that's awesome. I'm the main person you watch on YouTube now. Yeah, I want to, like, kind of improve my workflow so that I have, just, like, in general, more content coming out. Like, this stuff all goes up on, everything on Twitch winds up going on the second channel. And I'm thinking of making the second channel, instead of having it be strictly the gaming channel, I'll probably just make it, like, more of a dedicated second channel, so I can put like different topics and things like that wouldn't really make sense on a Tales from the Internet. Just like any other, basically any content that's not like the main content will go up on there. But like I think I can get more done if I focus on doing Twitch during the day and YouTube at night. Because first off, like I think it looks better when I shoot a video at night, because some light just comes in through my back window. It's just how it is. And then Twitch tends to be better off, even though like I have a habit of doing super late night streams. I guess what got me thinking about it to begin with was the last stream I did. I had so many less people watching me for most of the stream, and then around the time people start waking up, everything starts filling up. And at that point, I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I'm like, I just kind of like flip that schedule and do more early streams, and then later at night working on YouTube. Where you at, dig spots? I already got the bonefish I need, so I don't need to put down any fishing spots up here. It's just that Fae Rie area I need to go back down and drop some. I mean, you still, when you find the rare things, you still do get money for, like, you can sell them for money, so, like, a lot of money, I think. So it's still worthwhile to fish for them. Damn, I need a lot more berries before I do that. Wait, what is this stuff switching? Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like it's been there for a long time. We're almost at switching time. Alright, item restock. What's that green potion? Mandragora. Purple pigment, that's probably for the advanced scrolls that I haven't unlocked yet. And, oh, let's buy these berries. Nice and cheap. And it's only enough for one anyway. What the? I don't remember berries being this valuable. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell this mayonnaise. Definitely have way more mayonnaise than I really need. And the fish. Glass I'll put there, because it stays in there and it gets used. I'm not like just picking it up randomly and shit. Fish. Goodbye fish, goodbye mayonnaise. Is there land I can buy? Alright, more up in the icy world. That's cut off. Alright, so let's take a look at... Alright, World Clothing is going to be made, so it's getting used in everything right now. Electronics. World Clothing fiberglass. Oh, I think I gotta get some more oil. Some of these songs remind me very slightly of Earthbound and shit like that. Damn, these emeralds I get are getting used up fast. Oh crap, I didn't realize I had that much gold just chilling. Guess I should make a bunch of iron too. That buff that makes your buffs, I mean that upgrade that makes your buffs last so much longer is definitely really helpful. Oh, got my first archaeology find, which is Kapala. So let's go take that to the museum. Does Jinx ever get angry with the Whang army demanding more Whang in the video? No, it's pretty funny. The weird thing is, like, people I know in real life who are kind of isolated from this, but they know Jinx, because, you know, we play shows out in the area and shit. They're like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? But I think people in real life don't realize that people watch my channel like that. Oh wait, I got 4 of these, so I can just sell the others. Alright, so the royal clothing is being made. Fiberglass, gonna need some fiberglass. I have enough for 1, and then we'll get the backpack upgrade. I think eventually too, like having the band and the different channels, it kind of complements each other. Like right now we have some stuff going for the band that could potentially lead, like having the channel gets more eyes on the band, but then I think it can also work the other way around where people are like, hey, this guy in this band has a YouTube channel and checks it out that way too. That like normally brings in people that like that I feel like the kinds of people that would typically find Jinx's music and not know about the YouTube stuff are people that wouldn't necessarily come across a random YouTube channel. Oh, I need a lot of death moths for the next demon thing. Oh, I need coal. I'm low on coal. That's unexpected. Let's make a ton of coal. Oh, right, I opened up that land. I didn't even go up there to see what we got. Let's see, maybe we got something fancy in these fishing traps. No, just sand. It appears to be... Wait, what's this guy got? Hello, fellow miner. Help me get this crystal. And we did it, and I took it all. Well, that was fun. These last few places I opened up were, a lot simpler than the puzzles that the game was throwing at us earlier. And yeah, those RE2 DLC modes are hard as fuck. I did a stream of a few of them. They were up on the gaming channel, and they I got through the Robert Ken... No, which mission was it? It was the mayor's daughter. I got through her mission. The other ones, I think I came pretty close on the Robert Kendo one. And then on the Umbrella Soldier, I was just like, fuck, this ain't happening. Night, Keely. This accumulation of oh, nice, a lot of emeralds. That's what I needed. See, it's satisfying to let the stuff overgrow and then come with the Thunder Potion. Oh, you should be. Now you're going to. Okay. Come on, give me archaeology. I need some archaeologies. Tycoon backpack time. Oh, nice. Plenty of royal steel to go around here. You know what it is? When I make the maximum royal steel, I wind up using up all my emeralds, which kind of slows down the production of some other things. Namely the electronics. I need that for the electronics. Oh no, not that. I need emeralds. What did I need that for? It was something else I needed it for, because this needs the royal steel. What up, Taser Dan? Maybe I should make more luck potions again. You know, buy these berries. Alright. Tycoon backpack. 4 more inventory slots. Make a farming trap down here. Oh, a fishing trap. me just go around and grab some beetles so I can make some luck potions. Fourth Survivor, that was the hunk one, right? That one was the DLC. I couldn't beat Fourth Survivor either. I got, I think, close to the end a few times, and it's just like, I just didn't have it in me to restart the whole thing again, and I kind of stopped it there. These beetles made it all the way over there. Fiberglass, electronics. I hope. Like, here's the thing too, Resident Evil 2, it was a lot of fun when it came out, but then it kind of... It's one of those games where I just, like, I want more like that now. And the bonus things are cool, but, like, it's not enough. And... there's another issue that, like, I think the RPD in Resident Evil 2, it was fucking awesome. But then you get to the sewer, and it's a little bit of a drag. And the lab is a little better than the sewer, but not, like, nothing tops the RPD. I feel like the original Resident Evil 2 had a little bit of that lull, too. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to make luck potions. Cactus fruit? I think I'm gonna sell these because I'm not getting much out of them. I need them for something that I'm not really making anymore. Alright, anything else I can buy? Yes. Oh, it's another skull dungeon. Those, like, it seems like those are the harder puzzles, the ones that are dungeons. Alright, that's all still being made. Fiberglass is being made, plastic's being made. Hopefully this one doesn't take me literally an hour like that. If you guys were watching the other night, I had this one, it was a lights out type puzzle. It took me literally, I think more than an hour. I've done lights out puzzles before, but never one that large. Skull maze. This is like some straight up rubbish shit. Oh, the skulls, they're dumb because they think I'm one of them. I'm assuming I have to light all these torches, because why wouldn't I need to light all the torches? That's nice. This one seems like it's just a straight up dungeon, so it's gonna culminate in a boss battle of sorts. The more Zelda-y aspects of this game. Lots of stuff, but none of those emeralds that I need. It's topazes and rubies. Oh, I guess that's where I needed to go. Okay. These dum-dums waiting for me. Let's make sure there's nothing around here that I missed. That looks like a special switch in there. Oh no, inventory's full. It's weird, because some of these things, I guess it's because I'm inside of a dungeon now. That they're not going straight to my storage. So like a weird assortment of things that these guys drop. Seaweed. Flowers. Oh, it's a... Even the big skeletons won't attack. Termination, lose 1 max, gain droids and grenades. Lose 1 max up permanently increases maximum damage. Choose a boon. Maximum damage by 1. I think the permanent damage increase is probably more worthwhile. Wait, oh, you can just like keep on doing this? I mean, ultimately, there's an unlimited amount of swords that you can get. Yeah, flowers. I don't want flowers. A limited amount of spirit orbs that you can get. So you can, if need be, always get more hearts. One of these guys are dropping flowers. Do I think the next Resi will be 3 or 8? I'm thinking 8. I would be surprised they had separate teams working on these things. Use the summon skeletons. Wait, I think I saw another chest down there. I'm not so sure now that this is a thing where I have to light all the things, or eventually... I think it's just going to be a boss battle where I need to, the more I need to just kill the boss and get whatever he drops. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that skeleton rod is going to be needed for a quest, because the ability to raise up skeletons would have been really useful, like early in the game. Not so much now. Oh, that's it. So that's the end of the maze. And it's completed. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like, I guess I completed all of the more difficult... Well, no, let's not say it. We still have some pieces of land to open. I'm sure they saved some crazy puzzles for the last few. Yeah, might as well crap those plastics. Make some royal clothings. And, liquid luck time. Yeah, that's it. I just gotta focus on those. Pumpkins. Glass. Oh, these aren't freshened up yet. Surely if I get to those fishing traps that I set up now, with the liquid luck, I'll get some of that archaeology shit. Nice, now I can make an electronic. Let's set up more fishing traps down here. There they are. No. No such luck. What, you never saw... Oh, I missed what Mr. Bean's sketch you're talking about. Oh, this is where I set all those up. Mr. Bean is still alive, right? For some reason, I thought he died. So I remember that Marina Joyce thing. What do you think that was all about? I remember hearing about that, but I don't know who the fuck that is. And no, like normally I hear about some drama involving people who I never heard about, and I just like don't really look into it. I think some YouTubers, they thought she was kidnapped. And what, she faked it? It's strange sometimes how, like, I'll hear about certain things that... Like that situation that everyone's talking about. And, just tune it out because it didn't seem that interesting to me. Especially with YouTubers. There's been a lot of big dramas with various YouTubers. And honestly, I feel like I just kind of go off their name, to be honest. Like with the Marina Joyce situation, it's definitely a case of me hearing that person's name and being like, well, something about their name makes me not care. So I'm just like, I'm not going to follow it. There was some other drama with like someone named like Joyce Sparkles or some shit. I don't know who that is, and I'm just like, that sounds like some shit I don't care about, so I didn't look into it. There's probably not Vimeo drama because the thing about Vimeo, they push themselves as a platform that's more for film and shit like that. Like, if you were to put up a commentary video, per se, to Vimeo, that could get banned. Not even if it's, like, not offensive or anything like that, they just kind of really don't want that kind of content. Oh, let me get some death moths here, so I can make that better shovel. I think it said 13 of them. What a strange ingredient for a shovel. Oh, I need one more. Of course. Why would it be 15? 16. Robot shovel time. I guess I should make some more bottles too. Bottle. What'll happen if I use that skeleton wand? That's it, huh? Maybe something crazy if I bring up a skeleton where it doesn't belong. Getting close to that level up, and we can unlock a bunch of shit there. Can I do an English accent? Fucking hello, governor. Shine your shoes, governor. Digging always yields rare items. Oh, shit. This is what? This is way fucking overpowered. Holy shit. It's like, it's not just like bullshit rare items either. It's like giving me plastic. This digging just went from being like kinda like whatever to super OP. What the fuck? That's crazy. Cat's mouth looks like a train tunnel. Yeah. The thing about Vimeo is it's like they're not trying to be a YouTube alternative. They're trying to be... In the way that Equinox isn't trying to be Planet Fitness. Like, that's kind of like... I think that's a good comparison. Equinox... Vimeo's Equinox and YouTube is Planet Fitness. It's like they're going for totally different markets. Honestly, I think those big skulls are just for selling. Oh, it's like it says, it's called a material. I don't want to sell it and then have to figure out how I'm gonna get a big skull. Night, Keely. This is fucking madness. I'm sure the luck potion is like making me get what that's what's making me get the crazier stuff like plastic and whatnot. Alright, so let's take another luck potion and start digging. No need for the farting dinosaur over here. I mean, the advantage of something like Vimeo, like they have customer service that actually pays attention to shit. Like, I'm pretty sure Monkey Jones like still uses Vimeo for all of his hosting. He has his own website, but everything is hosted on Vimeo. And he had some big problem when he started off, and he managed to get through the customer service, and they actually fixed it. Granted, he like paid for their highest tier of service, and there's not like a paid future for YouTube besides YouTube Red. But you know, I guess that's what comes with a more premium service. The flip side of that is you're also just not gonna reach as big of an audience through their discovery thing. I don't even necessarily know it. Does Vimeo even have discovery in the way that YouTube does, or is it just like primarily if you wind up on Vimeo, it's because someone who put something on Vimeo linked you to it? Like, I don't think there's a rabbit hole you could fall into on Vimeo of just watching similar kinds of content. Oh, there are suggestions, okay. This is just pure insanity how good the shovel is now. Plastic. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't get... Like, I don't know that there is even regular, like, monetization on Vimeo. But it's just not really for that. Oh no, let me get these things that are hiding from me over there. Kinda just want to make that push to the next level up, so I can use these spirit orbs that I have. Oh, it's dropping leather and shit, too. Alright, demon pickaxe. I just need some electronics for these things. No, I mean, like I'm saying though, like Vimeo... I don't think the Ouya is a good comparison because Vimeo serves its purpose. It's just its purpose isn't to be a YouTube alternative. Posted their what link the other day? Even though I'm digging up plastic, I still gotta make some plastic. Crazy. Paper. Digging up paper. You know what? I forgot what lighthouses do, because I remember people saying that like lighthouses are too overpowered in this game. Alright, I'm just gonna look this up. Forager, what do light... Alright, they increase resource gain by 50. I knew it was something like that. Yeah, well, that's the thing, like, Vimeo, it might not last long, because it's... Like, their focus is more on being, like, more of a premium service, but there might not necessarily be a market for that. Especially as... I think one of the things they had over YouTube for a while was higher quality video, but now I think you can have, like, up to... I don't know if you can have 8K on YouTube. I know you've been able to have 4K for a while, and I think for a while Vimeo had that and YouTube didn't. But a lot of people who are filmmakers and editors and shit, they like to put their portfolios on Vimeo. I guess it just kind of like has like a more professional vibe. Yeah, so you know what, I'll dump a lighthouse. Here are these eggs. Yeah, don't want to be leaving behind the emeralds. Alright. Royal clothing. I think I gotta make royal steel, though. Oh, and I still have that luck potion active. Alright, so... Wait. Keep forgetting to activate these things. Yeah, that's the thing, like, VidMe died, but Vimeo has a business model that works. I use both to mirror things that got kicked on YouTube. Yeah. Like, VidMe was just not gonna last by being, it's like, its only real selling point was, like, we're like YouTube, but we're not YouTube. 99% of people aren't gonna care about that. And you can't build an entire business off of just people who are, for various reasons, disenfranchised by a platform. Okay. So the shrines. I don't know what the shrines do, but let's unlock them. Treasury. Banks generate coins faster when adjacent to other banks. You see, I fucked up by not making my banks like right up on top of each other. Crafted items sell more. Markets. Yeah, let me do that. Gambling. Unlocks slot machines. Lasers. Mining rods deal double damage. Droids deal double damage. Geology. All rocks drop coal. Slain enemies drop coins. Yeah, let me do that. Deposit unlocks quarries. Gain XP when eating. Yeah, let me do that. Alright, so let me see what the shrine business is all about. Build magical. Order. Oh, okay. Choose a boon. Resources drop double items. Items are collected instantly. Purchasing land. Damn, these are both good. You see, now that I have a lot of coins, though, I think I'm going to go with Colonist. Buy land. Yeah, now we're going to buy a lot of land. While I have it, I should... Damn, shrines are super fucking useful. Let's see if I can build another one. Yeah. Order. Resource drop. Excavator instantly spawn a bunch of digging shops. I'm gonna click that one. Ah, damn. It doesn't work retroactively for the ones that haven't been dropped, that have already been dropped. Alright, so let me go to some of these new lands that we unlocked. Actually, anything I could sell? I got that bonus active. go over to the market, sell a couple of things, and just unlock more land. My username here is due to r/freefolkrewatch. I haven't heard of that section. What's that all about? I heard about that subreddit, rather. Sage scroll, bottle butterfly. Don't need that just yet. Nor do I really need any of that. Or, I mean, I guess I'll take the emeralds. But I will sell some amethysts. Because I have more than I need, and topazes. Okay, yeah, so this is all bought up except for the stuff down here. Can I afford another shrine? I can. Colonist. Oh shit, that's like a lot of digging spots. Very behind on Game of Thrones too. Although, see, what happened was Game of Thrones, the new episode came out last week, and then I started hearing about all this shit, and I wound up just kind of like reading the spoilers up to the point I last watched the show. I might at some point pick it back up. What happened with Game of Thrones was, I started maybe like 4 seasons in. And then I watched everything up to the point where the show was. Then I started watching the live episodes, and then it went away for a season, and when it came back, I just never started watching again. That's kind of, I kind of go like that with shows a lot, though. Alright, so what do we got in this one? Got a bunch of torches. Alright, now I had... Oh, okay, yeah, pickaxe. I had the flaming on, like, one of the old pickaxes. And, one last bridge to build. Big treasure. I might as well use that spirit orb now, because it's so far away from the next level. Alright, so what's next? Renewal. Recovers energy when killing enemies. Attacks have a 50% chance. Unlocks spirit crystals. Structures have double health. Structures cost... That's not terribly useful for me right now. Let's unlock expert scrolls. I just get caught up on Better Call Saul too. Like, I really like the first season, but that's another case where I watched it all, and then oh, what's that? Alright then. Alright, so there's something I gotta figure out here. Alright, so that thing kills me instantly, so I gotta figure out a way for this to not happen. To get to these treasure chests. Is there some kind of structure I can block it with? Will an arrow do something? Wait. Oh, apparently I can just kill them. Use it to increase your stats. Oh, shit. There's an abundance of cleaning arrows. I mean, what? Cleaning arrows? The fuck's a cleaning arrow? An abundance of spirit orbs. Oh, my buffs are gone from the shrines, too. I gotta go back and get those. Well, alright then. Voracity. Gain more energy when eating. Allows you to eat minerals and gems. Let's unlock those quarries. Oh, I got the spirit gems, I didn't use any of them. Okay, skill time. Geology, all rocks drop coal. Ballistics, triple arrows. Lasers, droids deal double damage. And mining rods. Do I want this yet, though? Slot machines, let's gamble. Bargain reduces all coin costs by 15%. Gain XP when selling items. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for those bits. Of course, someone a lot of numbers in that name. Oh no, they are active. Some electronics. Gotta make that plastic. Oh, I'm getting a little close up to the point where I'm gonna... I said I'd be cutting off around 8, so I can finish up this video that I got going. Soon. Alright, Druid Scroll, Miner Scroll, Purple Pigment. Yeah, let's make some of those. And I can finish up one of the things in the museum now. Plan for the next vid, it's about the Silent Hill Wiki circumcision meltdown. It's just every bit as insane as it sounds. Oh wait, do I have... Oh, I had another level up that I didn't use yet. I Attacks at 50% chance to squeeze. Yep. Let's figure out what a spirit crystal is. Actually, wait, I think I bought... You know what? I went up and I did that, and I didn't go to the other land that I had acquired. I was just so flabbergasted that I was killed by this business here. Oh, no, it was, I got those two, but then there was another one down here that I didn't go to yet. Where is it at? Alright, this is it down here. With those horrifying lights out puzzles that you might remember from the other night. I think they're going to be serving a different purpose this time, though. Alright, let's clear this land out before we get to work on this puzzle. Now, in the middle of this, we have a numbered thing. Like, every biome has one piece of land that has a circle like that with a number on it. So it's not about matching up to this business. $54. Alright. Why is it now? I'm assuming... Alright, so I'm assuming this has to be done in a certain order. And I also noticed, alright, so it's like kind of like one with this pattern rotates on each of them. But why? Alright, what are these? The key to this puzzle is figuring out... I'm thinking that circle in the middle might just be a misleading thing, but the key is figuring out what these exactly represent. You know, number 54. I'm gonna try putting that. Damn, you can't even really like place it right in the middle of this. I think I'll be coming back to that another time. I'm gonna wrap the stream up here. Let's see who's on. and go get started on this video. See if there's anyone on Forager that's like, oh, it seems like it's a retro channel here. Seems pretty good. I'll send you over to them. Oh no, it's never mind. It's like in French. Actually, let me get out of the game first before, you know, I get eaten alive here.